Hello, my name is Allison Pruitt and I am a independent sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics, and I'm so excited to be chatting with you a little bit today. I'm super excited for your facial that is coming up, and I hope that you can't wait just as much as I can't wait to pamper you and your friends. So a little bit about me. You're probably watching this because you are excited to be entered into a Kate Spade giveaway. So once a month, all of the people who have done a facial pampering session, makeup session, who's done a career chat, anything like that for us to help us with our unit goals is in the running to get a special Kate Spade gift that we draw for at the end of every month. So if you're watching this, this is an entry. So make sure you let me know at your facial session that you have been able to see this video. But I wanted to tell you a little bit today about how Mary Kay found me. So Mary Kay found me a little over 5 years ago. I was planning a wedding, renovating a complete gut job house. I was taking foster care classes, and I worked 4 jobs. So I was definitely what you would say busy. I really did not have time to add one more thing to my plate. So if that's you, I get you, girl. I totally understand. I really was attracted to the opportunity because of the 50% off at first. My background is in theater. So I was a makeup manager for a traveling theater company for several years. And, I just had tried everything. I had cystic acne horribly from the time I was 9 years old until I found Mary Kay at 21. And so I was just excited that I loved the product at the facial that I went to, but how it completely got rid of my acne after a couple of weeks for the first time ever since I had hit adolescence, basically. And then I just really liked the lady that did my facial. So thank you, God. I was recruited into the company by National Sales Director Kristen Myers. She's an amazing, amazing mentor and leader, and I'm so blessed to have her in my life. But she believed in me and told me that she thought that I could do this business as well. And even though I didn't really have the time, I knew I wanted something to change. I would never saw my family. I was taking foster care classes, and I really had no idea how I was ever going to be a foster parent or eventually a biological parent if I was working all the time. But financially, I couldn't quit any of the jobs that I had. So I one day asked Kristen just how she had been so successful. She's the top of the top in the company. I learned that her highest paycheck in over 1 month was over $45,000. And I was like, if I could have just a fraction of the success that you have had, I would be so thrilled. Like, I would be so thrilled with that. And so after about a year, I was able to completely get rid of any other job that I worked and do Mary Kay full time. So I have done Mary Kay as part-time for fun for the discount. And then I can't even tell you how many times over the years that whether my husband was in the hospital, my husband recently lost his job. We had a house fire this last October. How many times where life, y'all, is going to happen to us no matter what. People are going to pass away. People are going to get sick. We're going to lose jobs. We're going to have disasters that happen in our family. But I was ready to be prepared financially and be in a good mental space with the people that I was hanging around so that when those crazy times came, the environment I put myself in, plus the joy of the Lord being my strength and my song, we were going to get through it better than most people probably could. And so because of Mary Kay, my family has been able to take multiple trips to Disney World with our foster children. We've been able to, as husband and wife, go on several Mary Kay adventures. We've also been able to go to Northern Ireland to see my best friend from college. So many things that people my age just don't often get the opportunity to do until much later in life. We were able to buy my childhood home and now let my husband completely focus on it being restored since the fire a couple of months ago without worrying about where that extra income is going to come in. So I just wanted to share my heart, and I love the products. It's the best I've ever tried. And when people say, do you only use Mary Kay? The answer is absolutely 100 times yes. I am currently looking for 5 women to earn a free car with Mary Kay by the end of June. That's the end of our fiscal year. I have had the amazing privilege of earning 2 cars with Mary Kay, finishing up our very first pink Cadillac and the very first pink Cadillac in our small town of Greenville, Tennessee. So if you're going to be seeing me soon, if you're watching this, just know that you are part of a big story that God is using, not just here in Tennessee, but all over the world. Because once we hit pink Cadillac, we're also able to work globally. And our goal is to start working, like definitely start working and building a business, customers, future recruits, starting their businesses in the UK as early as this fall. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions about what it's like to do Mary Kay on a small, medium, or large scale, I have done it at every stage, and I'm confident that God has helped me to go through and navigate those different times of my life with this business so that I can help other people do the same. And I recently read that the average person in America pays over $700 a month between a car payment and their insurance just to drive their car around. And let me ask you, if you had $700 extra a month, what could you do? How could you help your family? How could you spend more time with your children? How could you feel financially secure putting something into savings or into an investment or a vacation that you and your husband maybe have never got to even have? And so that is my passion, is not just to continue to succeed myself with God's help, but to show other women how they can do it too. So thank you for watching this, and I'm looking forward to your appointment.